Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest and fastest coins anywhere, make sure to check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZIRK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Today we have Jefferson and Jevon Holland on the team. Very excited to see what both these guys can do because honestly, this might be the best wide receiver and best safety in the game. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Matthew for being a part of the Nota Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Turn the notification bell on and comment down below. Nota Gang. And for those of you guys that are already on Underdog Fantasy, make sure you guys check out the Kenny Pickett special over under a half a total yard. Do not miss out on that. You can use code ZIRK to match first deposit up to $100. And as you guys can see, we do have Justin Jefferson. He has 88 speed. Love to see it. 87 excel, 89 jump, 87 catch, 87 catch in traffic, 89 spec catch, 87, 88, and 89 for the routes. I'm just super excited to have an 88 speed wide receiver on the team, to be honest. He also has 87 excel, 84 change direction, 86 juke move, 75 break tackle. Can't really run block, but that's okay, right? You're not getting Justin Jefferson to run block. Now, in terms of abilities, he does come with rack him up instantly on. To be honest, I'm going to change that because I want to actually have double me. Don't really care for rack him up. And then in tier 3, he had deep in elite, but I think deep out elite is just much better right now because obviously everyone's running man coverage, and with the way that I'm going to use Jefferson is he's going to be going deep down the field and most likely cutting out and not cutting in. So I threw deep out elite on him. He does come equipped though with deep in elite. You also can run like outside apprentice. There's tier 1s and of course only Vikings. Then we have Jevon Holland, who has 88 speed, 87 excel, 87 man, 89 zone, 87 hip power, 6'1", 81 change of direction with a 52 block shed. Now he actually comes with zone hawk, but I changed that to universal coverage, and then he comes with deep out zone KO, which I'm actually going to keep on him because it's 2 AP, and that is very, very good. It's a really good ability right now. And of course, he also only has dolphins, but he does have strong safety, secondary chem. Let's get into the gameplay. Underdog Fantasy is by far the best place to play fantasy football this upcoming NFL season. There is no management for the entire season, which means you don't have to worry about which running back to start that week, which wide receiver, which QB. It automatically will give you the points for your highest scoring players every single week. Makes it so much easier. And also, guys, there is a $10 million prize pool tournament going on right now, Best Ball Mania 3. If you guys want to check it out, you can use code ZIRK to match first deposit up to $100, and Best Ball Mania 3 is filling very quick. Alright, so let's get into this and see what we can do, as I do believe that is my top 3 right there with Moss and Justin Jefferson. He also has Moss, pretty good team. Alright, so let's see what we can do out here. Now, of course, I'm going to spread the ball around a little bit. You know, I can't just only focus on getting the ball to Justin Jefferson. He'll just double team him. But make no mistake, if he is open, he is going to get the ball. So let's see what we can do out here. Might try to just hit him on like something quick and through the middle here, depending on where my opponent's user is, which actually we have. You see CD? Yeah, CD Lamb was just streaking down the middle of the field there. Probably would have been a touchdown. I feel very confident that CD would have got that catch, but Parham, how? Moss is behind him. All right, well, I guess I'm just very unlucky, I suppose, because Randy Moss was legitimately behind him there and got the pick somehow. All right, so definitely not the best of starts right there. 2nd and 9 coming up, though. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if maybe Jevon Holland will come out here and make a play. 2nd and 9 coming up. Got to look out down the seams. That should be a pick. How do I not get a pick? See, now that one doesn't make any sense to me, because if he intercepted me on the way that he picked me off, I think I should get a pick right there, as we got cooked in man coverage. I think it was Ronnie Lott who got torched. All right, he's down to the 31, and he is going to be running the football here. Nice little run. Ronnie Lott, please tackle Joe Mixon. 2nd and 5 now at the 14-yard line. Definitely expected a run there, I'll be honest. And that should be an interception for Daxton Hill. And yeah, this should be a pick 6. Daxton Hill is definitely going to pick 6 this one. There is no way that Mixon or Gabriel Davis are going to catch me. I'm taking it back to the house. Gotta take it back to the house when you can take it back to the house. If, like, I was already beating this guy by a lot, then I probably would have gone down. But I really, really want to see this guy try to throw the ball at Jevon Holland. I want to see what Holland can do. 2nd and 10 coming up here. Is he going to run? Oh, okay. That's a great play action. I really, really thought he was going to run the ball. Nothing's open. LT with the sack. All right, 3rd and 22 coming up. Let's see if we can get a stop here. And wow. I'll be honest, that's a great play, I guess. He really just gave up a third and forever right there. Not good to see, but honestly, he just made a great play. He had a good route there. Kyer Elam gonna make that. It really just had like a bunch of people in one spot, and I was trying to guard over the middle. Didn't even really see Mixon coming behind me there in that wheel, as he's gonna run an RPO, and Kyer Elam just got stiff-armed. 2nd and 7 coming up, and there is no way that I'm gonna allow this guy to run the football on me here, as he's gonna go underneath. I need a big hit. So he definitely loves to throw to the flats, as on 3rd and 3, I'm gonna look out for Joe Mixon. I literally was playing hard flats. Where's my hard flat at? Maybe I actually was playing a cloud flat out there, but I thought I was playing a hard flat with Sneak. He has a touchdown. He has a touchdown, and he did not just see Randy Moss. Randy Moss was just screaming down the sidelines there, and he just completely did not see him. Joe Mixon getting down to 3rd and shorts. All right, I am really hoping that Holland can make a play if it comes to it, and Ramsey wasn't there in time. Just a super quick, instant throw right there. Nothing we could do. 1st and 10 now, looking out over the middle with Daxton, and I'm there once again for the user interception. And this one actually, oh, no, it's not going to be a pick six. See if I can juke out Randy Moss, and I just ran into him. I'll be honest, I didn't really want to score there. I was going to go down if we got, like, close enough, because I want to throw the ball, of course, to Justin Jefferson, as we're going to have him. Yup, JJ open over the middle. See if we can hit a little juke. Justin Jefferson breaking tackles. Let's go. All right, 2nd and goal coming up. Let's see who we can get open here. Maybe we will get Justin Jefferson. Looks like he's not going to be open. CeeDee Lamb, no, under pressure. All right, 3rd and goal coming up. I'm looking to go to Justin Jefferson. I don't think that he's going to be open. Actually, yes, it is. Justin with the catch. I was watching his user there because I was trying to do exactly that. But the only issue is I saw there was a defender behind him, and I knew he couldn't make a play on it. Catching traffic was probably going to hold on the ball, but I just had to get his user away from him for just a second. Now, I will say that I really want to throw the ball deep to him, obviously take advantage of the 88 speed. So we'll see if we can, as I'm going to look out over the, once again, easy interception. Great user lurk right there. Could be a pick six, but I'll go down. We'll see if we can get Justin Jefferson another TD. And it looks like my opponent is about to get out of here, so I mean, that wasn't enough. We got to see more. All right, so let's hop in and do a second game. I feel like that first one there, you know, we got a couple of catches, we got a TD, whatever, but I know you guys want to see more. So I'm not just doing house rules either. I'm doing an entire full game. Let's get to it. All right, so let's see what my opponent wants to do here, as he is going to start off by running the ball with Joe Mixon. No surprise. So starting off with a run, and let's see if he decides to throw the ball. I see CeeDee out here. I see Jalen Waddle, and of course, he's going to go to Mixon out of the backfield. Good tackle by Holland. 2nd down and 1, and he is going to run the football. Good cutback by him. I'll give him that. That was a very nice cutback right there. But now let's see if he decides to run it again. I feel like he might. He might try to run this ball again. Nope, he's not going to run it, and I'm all over that. Nothing's open. We get the strip sack, and Sam Adams with the recovery. Now, I don't know who it was that got the strip sack, but thank you very much. And now I'm going to try to go. Nope, he's not open at all. Absolutely not open. Maybe I could have thrown that one to CeeDee there. Wanted to go to Jefferson, but unfortunately, he was blanketed right there. Now, I'm going to have Mixon coming out of the backfield, and honestly, that was just to distract my opponent's user, which he didn't even try to user on it, but Jefferson with a stiff arm. Now, as I said, I'm not going to force the ball to Jefferson, but I'm definitely looking heavily for him. But we also have Randy Moss wide open over the middle. Now, we might be able to quick fire this one in here to Justin Jefferson, depending on my opponent's user, and yup, Justin Jefferson, easy TD. That's a play that I can tell within a quarter of a second of me hiking the ball if it's gonna be a touchdown, and that right there was easy TD. I'm really just hoping we get to see a little bit of Holland here. Obviously, we have already kind of showcased a little bit of Justin Jefferson, but Holland hasn't really been tested yet, which maybe is a good thing. You know, he's kind of just out there playing. Here I actually have him more so down towards the box. 2nd and 9. This guy loves to throw the ball short, so I'm going to watch out for the flats here, and I'm going to look out for that. Bad pass. So definitely a bad pass there from my opponent. 3rd and 9 coming up, though. Let's see if we can get a stop. I have Holland in man coverage right now, and he's going to be on Donald Parham, and I was really hoping he would try to test him. Although I'm not too sure that would have been very pretty because, you know, Parham is 6'8", and Holland, unfortunately, is only 6'1", so still may not have gone the best, but here, Holland's right there. Now, for some reason, he doesn't have Joe Mixon in the game. I don't know why. He has Aaron Jones in for this formation, but 2nd and 9 coming up. And again, he's going to go to the flats underneath. All right, so he's down to the 32-yard line, and he does have Joe Mixon back in the game. Let's see, is he going to try to run the ball here? There's no way he tries to run it against this defense. Absolutely no way. Looking out over the middle, and again, just continues to go underneath. I thought eventually he would, like, change up what he's doing on offense, but he hasn't. So I guess we're really just going to have to start guarding the flats here. 2nd and 5, though, and I actually thought that was going to be a run. Ooh, I thought I could get the pick right there with Justin Reed, and he gets in. Now, I honestly think that we might be able to hit Justin Jefferson deep down the field here. I'm going to see if we can get him, but I really want to try to chuck this one up deep. So I'm hoping that he just beats the coverage here as my opponent is sending a little bit of a blitz, and yeah, there's just no time in the pocket. I promise you guys I'm trying to go deep to Justin Jefferson, but I just have to get whatever my opponent is giving me, which right here, he's giving me Justin Jefferson underneath, and oh, we didn't get the first. And on 4th and 1, honestly, I think we can run for this and pick it up. I know he has 2 inside stuffs, and I know that he also has some safeties down in the box, but it doesn't matter. That's why I have some abilities in my old lineman. We picked up the first down right there, which, by the way, if you guys are curious, I do have post up on my left guard, pretty much specifically for that play, because even if you have inside stuff, post up pretty much is like a guaranteed win for a block when you double team. So it like counteracts inside stuff right there as we have Holland. We don't have Holland. We have Justin Jefferson down the field. That would be pretty crazy if we had Jevon Holland out here on offense, but down to the 26 now. Once again, I mean, hey, he's open underneath. Use that speed. Joe Mixon, great block, turning up the field. Even if you can't hit him deep, if you can just get the ball in his hands, he has 88 speed, so he's just really hard to track down. Joe Mixon, break the tackle, get in for the TD. Joe Mixon getting in for the TD, but you guys saw in that drive there that Justin Jefferson, he can make plays. I mean, he absolutely can make plays. Now, my opponent has a minute here, and he also has 3 timeouts, so he can really do just about anything. He can go to the flats, he can run the ball, whatever he wants to do here, but I'm going to look out over the middle, and you know what? I'm okay with him running if we can tackle him, please. Listen, if he gets 3 out of this, I won't even be mad. Just no touchdowns, and we will be okay. I'm probably going to have to look out for Mixon here, though, so I'm a little bit worried about that as he loves to go to him, and we get the hits. Now here, though, he's out of timeouts, so if we can just keep him in bounds, he may run into a little bit of a clock issue here, so we just have to keep him in bounds. Good swat, Ramsey. Jalen Ramsey, what a play right there. 2nd and 10 coming up. I'm going to manually watch on Parham because that is definitely like his go-to guy when he's trying to throw the ball deep down the field, which he is not going to be open here. I have everything covered. Absolutely nothing is open. Are you kidding me? I am absolutely amazed that he was able to complete that pass because if you guys go back and look at the play, L'Jarius Sneed was breaking on the ball. I thought I was about to have a pick 6. And instead, CeeDee Lamb somehow caught that ball there, but oh, we almost had a TD. Yeah, so that is pretty crazy if you ask me. But we do have 10 seconds left. We have time to take 1 deep shot. We only have time to take 1 deep shot here. I think my opponent might be blitzing. Is he? Yep, he's sending a little bit of a blitz here. I'm going to try to go to CeeDee Lamb and see if we can catch that, get out of bounds. Honestly, I probably should have just kept that one going. Not going to lie, probably should have just kept that one going down the field. But he didn't come out and prevent defense. So if we get Jefferson like one-on-one here, I am going to chuck it up. Justin Jefferson down the field. He caught that, but then dropped it. Well, it's an early breakup, but I'm pretty sure he had his hand on the ball. But here, I don't know why I'm doing this, but I want to get an end around to Justin Jefferson, and this actually might be a big play. Jefferson in the open field with a first down run. Let's go. I mean, he's got 88 speed, so I just wanted to get the ball in his hands here. But now down to the 42, and oh, I was looking at Jefferson the entire way, and we just got sacked. Okay, 2nd and 25 coming up. Unfortunately, we got sacked there on first down. But we are going to have Randy Moss open underneath, try to make a couple of moves here, pick up some good yardage. All right, and on 3rd down, I actually just ran hurry up because I think we might be able to just, yep, we got that. We got that down the field. CeeDee Lamb with the juke move, and CeeDee is going to take this one all the way to the house. It is so awesome to have Justin Jefferson on the same team as the best wide receiver from the 2020 NFL draft. Isn't it amazing? CeeDee Lamb, big time play right there. I mean, hey, the ball's getting pretty spread around, to be honest. CeeDee Lamb has some catches, Moss, Jefferson, everyone's just being a big part of the offense. Now, 2nd down and 2 coming up, though. Let's see if we can get a stop. And Holland, you got to get that tackle. Now, I know that Holland hasn't even, like, made any plays out here, but is that a bad thing or is that a good thing? I guess that means that he's doing pretty good in coverage, right? If his name doesn't get called, he's probably doing pretty solid out there. As I'm going to look at a little bit deeper here. Nothing's there, and D-Law with a big sack. 2nd and 19, though, the way my opponent's been running his offense, I mean, this could be a threat of the flats. So I got to watch out for the flats here, and that should be an interception. I read that perfectly. And we got the INT. Now, there's just no way this play works twice, right? Like, there's just no way this guy is going to let me to do another end around. Yep, he's actually jumping out there already. Jefferson, though, hey, we still got positive yardage. I don't know why I do it, but every time that I get someone that's like, you know, the fastest in the game, that's just the stuff I do. I like to have a little bit of fun. 2nd and 8 coming up, though, and Jefferson. Oh, he used it like pretty well and made me second guess myself. These games that I'm playing right now are MUT Champs games, so they are kind of important, so I will take my 3 points if I have to, but I want to go to Justin. Let's go. Nice toe tap. Now down to the 22. I really want to throw this at Justin Jefferson. If he's open, actually, no. Oh, I think Parham was a TD. All right, you know what? I think Parham was a touchdown there, but as soon as I saw him mix and open, he was just going to get the ball. And nope, Justin Jefferson, back of the end zone, and he held on to it. And it looks like my opponent is about to get out of here, but that was a great gameplay out of Justin Jefferson. So Justin Jefferson, incredible gameplay, got some touchdowns, showed off the speed. I mean, even some after the catch ability as well. So is he the best wide receiver in the game? You guys let me know down below. I think so. I like Randy Moss a lot, but I think I'd rather have the one more speed. I'll be honest, I think I'd rather have the one more speed. And Jevon Holland, I mean, he didn't make any plays, but he didn't get picked on. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, check these out.